and go out. But the difference, Jim, was that 4-yard run by Pacheco that made the Ravens get into man-to-man single high. And get them out of their shell coverage, and you have a chance to win this game.
Well, last week, Houston did not have
The
a single
line
snap
was
inside the 25. Here's
suspended.
Kansas City from the 19, throwing at the goal line, and it's caught by Kelce for the touchdown. With Kyle Hamilton all over the matchup you wanted to watch.
Travis
And
Kelce.
the Chiefs drive for an opening touchdown.
And this was the matchup that I thought would be as instrumental as any to who wins. That's the first time a tight end has scored on Kyle Hamilton all year. He has not seen that. He's played everyone, all the greats. He has not given up anything this year to tight ends. 50-some yards all year, and what a throw. And tight ends don't have that kind of body control very often, so that's rare.
Wow, it's just something watching those two tangle and angle and fight for position. And Kelce makes a tremendous play for his third touchdown in the last 2 weeks.
Look at that big ass over here.
This is his, again, 6th championship game. He's got 6 touchdowns.
This is shocking. They've only allowed 2 opening drive touchdowns. This Ravens defense the last 26 games only twice.
So now Butker comes in with the Townsend hold and the Winchester snap. And the Chiefs have 7 on the board, and they keep that remarkable run going, scoring on their opening drive now in 8 consecutive postseason games. Kelce delivers on 4th down and then delivers the touchdown.
Taylor
Next season
Swift.
on Fansville by Dr. Pepper.
What's happening, Sheriff?
It's a transfer portal. It's out of control. Losing our defense.
Ooh, yeah.
No, that's not your quarterback. We need him.
Ooh.
No, you can't leave. Our offense revolves around you.
Watching the live.
You can't let go of your Dr. Pepper.
Absolutely not.
Quarterback's replaceable.
Dr. Pepper, the one fans deserve.
This is the icon of vacation. Icon of the seas. Now sailing.
My first time going on a tour, I want to say I was like 18. We was opening up for everybody. I ain't have like rapper money, but if it was a Taco Bell around, we was good. Now I get to do all the stuff I was doing in Philly, but like running around the entire world doing. The Chevy Silverado. With available Super Cruise connected by OnStar. Only Super Cruise lets you drive hands-free and tow hands-free. It'll help you get to the adventure energized. And it'll help drive you home.
The NFL on CBS is sponsored by Taco Bell, Dune, only in theaters March 1st, and by Dr. Pepper, the one fans deserve. Was the 3rd championship game ever played in Baltimore, but the first for the Ravens. They had the one in 59, one in 70, which was the first AFC championship game after the merger. And quarterbacks in that game were Lamont, who got knocked out, and Landa came in against Johnny Unitas. Unitas, the legends of the game out of Louisville, which is exactly the same school that produced the highest winning Lamar Jackson, ready for his 2nd series. Let's take a look at Next Gen Stats powered by AWS.
Yeah, and the maturity, the growth that's taken place, bringing Todd Monken into the offensive system, it's really allowed Lamar to thrive But his pocket presence, that's been the biggest thing for me. His ability to reset and change the launch point within the pocket, Jim, and not just he's covered and then run.
Held them to 3 yards on their first possession. But now, play action. Steps back. Fires the plant. He's got Tranquil. At the 3, and he throws it away.
One of the keys to the game for the Chiefs is to plaster and do not allow Lamar. They want to make him run east and west, just like they did here. Andrews would have been open if Lamar had time. And at this point, he's moving backwards. If you notice, he's done a good job of moving north and south, Jim. In other words, his high time and it's deadly when he does that. When you get him east and west, that's
Fortunate to get the incompletion because Tranquil was poised for about a 20-point sack. 2nd and 10.
Yeah, bro.
Over the air again. Lost the middle lane by Andrews in his return since being injured back on November 16th with a broken fibula and an ankle injury suffered on that hip drop tackle. He's got 9.
right up. Andrews is going to go up in the middle and just stop right on a dime. And that size makes it an easy target.
3rd and 1, and they try to hurry up, and look who plugs the hole. It's Tranquil, who on first down almost got to Jackson, and that's going to be 4th down if you even think about going for it this early in the game at your own 34.
Yeah, I would. You're the number 1 rush team in the NFL. Now, if it's 4th and a really long 1.5, 2, no, but you get numbers. The biggest question to me is, are the Chiefs going to be aggressive and really try and bring everyone down? You could give up a touchdown if they're wrong.
Jackson's going to keep it, finds the seam, and there he goes. He's got the seam trying to bring it to a halt, and he does as Lamar Jackson runs for a big one. 21 yards and a first down on a 4th and 1.
This is a scary proposition because when you're going to come down and play these guys, you're going to bring an extra guy to come all the way over. Go ahead and run that right here. You're bringing an extra guy. You got 7 guys on one side, and this is why I thought it was a huge choice by the Chiefs. You want to risk it? That could have gone to the house to stop that, or you play it smart early in the game.
Each team with a conversion in the opening quarter on 4th down plays.
And one area that doesn't get talked about enough is just if you go for it on 4th and 1 and you're a great rushing team, you got to assume they have a great play. Then they come up
For an administrative timeout. They get stopped for an administrative timeout.
So an administrative timeout will bring Jackson to the sideline. We'll hold this time to talk with the coaches, and we'll take it with them.
My allegiance is to you. Your father was a weak man who believed in the rules of the heart.
Time out.
The God not meant to rule.
I am Paul Atreides, you of Arrakis.
And our will must be done.
Dune. Tickets on sale now. Rated PG-13. Only in theaters March 1st. You ready?
Not yet. New FanDuel customers bet $5 and get $150 in bonus bets. Now I'm ready.
There are no second chances in this life. Only
hell?
second kicks. Let's kick some field goals.
This is the redemption.
They want you to miss what you want.
I'm making that kick.
At FanDuel, kick up that 2-2. Live Super Bowl Sunday with 10 million on the line. Make your free pick now on FanDuel.
Hi, we're Visible, ringing in 2024 with our New Year's resolution to save you money on wireless. Actually, we've got a 2 years resolution. Get 1 line with unlimited 5G data on Verizon's network, now just $20 a month for 24 months with no annual contracts. That's 20 for 24 in 2024. Yep, we're pretty proud of that. Your goal to go to the gym more? You're on your own. But a 2 years resolution to save on wireless? We've got you. 1 year resolutions are so 2023. Sometimes the choice is just Visible. Last chance. Offer ends January 31st.
There's nothing better than a Subway Series footlong, except when you add a new footlong sidekick, like the ultimate BMT with the new footlong pretzel. Nothing like a sidekick that steps up in crunch time.
Not cool, man. Every epic footlong deserves the perfect sidekick. I know what you're thinking. Travis Kelce's a lot like the new Experian Smart Money debit card because it's cool. With a digital checking account, it can build credit without the debt.
Get yours now through the free Experian app. If someone's missing, this is the guy you weren't looking for.
I'm gonna do whatever I can to find your son. All right, team, let's get to work. Tracker, part of CBS Premier League, immediately after Super Bowl 58 on CBS.
We're back at the AFC title game. An administrative timeout. You may have not heard one like that before, but it was a drone apparently that was interfering too close to the play. It was not ours, I'm told. So they're now ready to roll again after the 21-yard by Jackson, which is longer than any play allowed by the Kansas City defense last week against Buffalo. On first down, Paul Sanders has a big one. And the tackles for Reed and Sims at the 29. He slipped through, picked up his attempt to bring it down, goes for 15.
Shut up, the first down,
These three
muscle.
guys right here, they're going to displace. This is a huge point of emphasis for the Chiefs. You've got to take on and not get pushed out of position. But the Ravens are outstanding at taking a double team on one player and displacing, moving him, further removing him. Go out of the holes.
Yes, Gus Edwards is the definition of a north-south runner, isn't he? On the pocket. That's away from Chanel. He's trying to get after him for a second time, but the ball is probably touchdown. The Ravens strike right back for 30 yards out.
Touchdown! Bye.
This is all the more
Bro,
Jackson.
no.
He's actually changed this offensive dynamic once. The ability, I talked about the poison resetting the pocket. Go to the right, reset the pocket. Chanel had an opportunity to get Jackson down, and that was a huge play for the Ravens to tie it.
And now Tucker to tie it, just 10 minutes into the game. And already great plays and action. A gift well dropped for the Ravens. Andrews reception and his return. The Jackson fourth down run. And then Lamar, he saved for the touchdown. You're watching the AFC Championship presented by Turbo Tax.
Say hello to future you. You made some bad money, boo. So no vacation space. Never got a credit card with rewards. No, they will never see your yours. All these places will never go. Here isn't a fantastic hey, your future you. Hey, you.
Start making smarter financial decisions today. NerdWallet. Finance smarter.
Kung Fu Panda 4, rated PG in theaters March 8th.
What are you having?
Two Bud Lights, bitch. Actually, make it around the bar.
A force to be reckoned with. No, not you, Saquon. Your business bank account with QuickBooks Money now earns 5% APY.
5% APY. That's new.
Yep, that's how your business differently. Visit your local Acura dealer for attractive offers on a new vehicle.
The NFL on CBS is sponsored by Intuit QuickBooks. That's how you do business differently. And by Bud Light reminds you to drink responsibly. Charm City. What an electric atmosphere all through the city this weekend as Raven faithful have just flooded the downtown area. Many coming from out of town to be here for this historic first ever Ravens hosting of a championship game. Tucker to kick it. And no chance of a return here. That play look a little familiar to you, the touchdown?
Yeah, I see this all the time, but here's an example. Like, this guy had him. No, he didn't. Then he resets. Fires another incredible ball back to the Jackson Week 13. Today's, you got him, right? Chanel, just go ahead and get, nope. Slides by, one way, resets. Edwards does a good job staying in. And a huge answer by Lamar Jackson there. After Mahomes' perfect drive to silence the crowd, he gets him right back in it.
Zay Flowers, who was raised 15 miles from Lamar Jackson's hometown in the Fort Lauderdale area. Here's a little pass in the flat to Pacheco, and Marlon Humphrey is back after missing time with a calf injury in week 17, and he's in on that tackle of Pacheco.
This is going to be it's an incredibly difficult test to go against the disguise and everything that the Ravens do for any quarterback. However, it's equally as difficult going against Mahomes. You're a zone team at your core. Mahomes moves players and defenders out of their zone areas better than any quarterback in the National Football League.
Second and 7. Looks over at Pacheco that goes across the middle. Rice with a little pivot and a dart up ahead for a first down. Tackled by Roquan, but it was a pickup of 10 in the first. Mahomes has completed his first 7 passes for 70 yards and the touchdown.
Right there. Look at his eyes, Jim. They're coming this way, so that's going to move the defenders, and that creates the hole in these spots. You cannot beat Mahomes if you're going to play zone all day.
12 plays, 7 first downs in those 12 plays. One first down. Good contact. Hamilton, one of those who come up to make the hit on Pacheco and a loss of a couple. Wade was in there also.
You'll see Hamilton right here on the edge. He's going to come off the slot and make the play. Perfectly timed pressure.
It was all Hamilton. Others were ready to pounce, and he could not bring him down, but Ravens get their first tackle for a loss. 2nd and 12. Here's Mahomes. Taking off, and dives. There's contact after he hit the floor, but no flag.
I'm going to tell you a little secret that me and you know. In our meetings, this Raven team, you could tell they were not happy about the way that Patrick Mahomes thinks that he's not going to get hit when he runs. It's almost like he extends right to the end, and he expects everyone to protect him. They said when he gets out there and runs, we're going to let him know you need to get down as a quarterback and protect yourself. We're not allowing you to do what you do to other teams.
He picked up 11. He's got a 31. Going to go up top for it. Just lobs it right over Hamilton. And they have the first down with Kelsey's 4th catch. By the way, the Kelsey touchdown, his 6th, as we mentioned, in 6 championship games. That number 6 touchdowns most by any player in history in championship games in a career.
What a career, and great job by him here to make it look like he was going to block inside. And it's a great play call by Andy Reid. I would not, as the Ravens defense, think this team is going to run it anymore on 3rd and 2 or 4th and 1. They're going to throw the ball. I would play for them. And the reason is these two guys inside. They're as good as any team in the league, Jim.
First down. Here's the run. And it's Pacheco. Nice for extra yardage. Jones is on his back. Got about 4 or 5. Coming up at halftime, don't miss the world premiere of the new trailer for the upcoming season of Halo, streaming February 8th exclusively on Paramount Plus. They gave Pacheco 4 yards on that carry. 2nd and 6. In the last minute of the first quarter, Edwards-Helaire has come in, and again, Mahomes has not missed on a single throw. Makes it 9 for 9, but there's not much here for Edwards-Helaire. More progress will be good for about a yard.
It stands out to me on tape when you watch this Ravens defense. First, they fly around, but they don't miss tackles. And they do an outstanding job of keeping leverage and taking angles. So if you do miss a tackle, you're sending that player back to your teammate. They would have done that a ton and outstanding.
Mike McDonald, the brilliant young mind, defensive coordinator. His team first in the league. Fewest points allowed, fewest sacks, most takeaways. Trying to make a stop here on the 3rd and 4.
I think pronounced
That time completes it. It's Rice, written down by Stevens, and another Kansas City first that will close out the first quarter.
Great job by Mahomes sliding in the pocket and allowing time for Rice to get over. That's the reason that they've really taken off is Rice's emergence.
First quarter, if it's any indication, what a game we have in store for you today. Just what we thought it might be. 7-7 after 1 in the AFC title game.
I'm starting to think this is a bad idea. What? We can find a better gift on Etsy's new gift mode. What can I see?
It's a paper tag.
Don't panic. Gift easy with gift mode new on Etsy. RSV is out there. For those 60 years and older, protect against RSV with Arexvy. Arexvy is a vaccine used to prevent lower respiratory disease from RSV in people 60 years and older. Arexvy does not protect everyone and is not for those with severe allergic reactions to its ingredients. Those with weakened immune systems may have a lower response to the vaccine. The most common side effects are injection site pain, fatigue, muscle pain, headache, and joint pain.
I chose Arexvy.
RSV? Make it Arexvy.
Applebee's All You Can Eat is back for just $14.99.
Come on, guys. Let me review, guys. Commercial.
Intensity. It comes from deep down inside. Full-time fans. Passion is unshakable. And we deserve it. Together, they want to fight.
What makes a trip unforgettable? It's hard to say, but you'll know it when you feel it. Make memories with Picture Guide. Unforgettable travel experiences.
CBS Live in 1 week. The biggest concert of the year is coming to you, and the only ticket you need is CBS. 7 will host the Grammys live in 1 week on CBS and stream on Paramount Plus.
Championship Sunday continues tonight on Fox with the NFC Championship game presented by Intuit TurboTax. Stream games live on your mobile device with NFL Plus.
Back at M&T Bank Stadium, biggest game in its history. And 10 for 10 in that first quarter by Mahomes. It's the best start in a championship game since Rich Gannon in 2002. Started 12 for 12.
They are tied at 7-7 now. Second down.
You can hear that all the way up here.
Second quarter. Looks like.
Just listen to this, Jim. We talked about they wanted when Mahomes gets out of the pocket. Oakland said we want him to feel us. Like Clubber Lang in Rocky 3. I expect it.
Yeah. Could feel it up here. Second and 5. And there's the first incompletion It was directed toward Richie James. And now they got a 3rd and 5.
Well, this was all because the pressure coming on the right side, and Holmes has to get out a little early. James takes a flatter angle coming out, and Holmes expects him to come just a little bit higher. 3 third downs have been man-to-man as Hamilton on Kelsey. Kelsey and Hamilton right here. This is the matchup. You're expecting man when there's 4 line together.
Holmes backpedals to the 37. He's got time. All kinds of time. Now escapes. Fires it at the last second. And comes in. Oh my gosh, that was amazing. Mahomes takes a wicked shot while releasing the football, but you're thinking it's a throw.
Mahomes, quarterback.
And out of nowhere, Kelsey comes flying in. And what a start to this game for Travis Kelsey.
I mean, he's made some catches. The touchdown catch wasn't easy. That one right there. The 4th down catch he had earlier was quite remarkable. So he's 1 catch behind Jerry Rice's all-time career reception record in the playoffs. Here's Gray. Noah Gray. It's 12.
When all of these tight ends are healthy, they ramped up the last 2 weeks. I thought it was really smart by the coaching staff, Andy Reid, Matt Nagy. They brought 13 personnel back. They ran it out of it. They play action more than any team, and they take their shots. But you need multiple tight ends to do that, and you see that again today happening.
2nd and 5. And 12. Kelsey's going to move over and have a retreat back to a wing on the left. They'll run it with Pacheco. Traffic at the 10. Big 3rd and 3. Looks like Travis Jones of the Ravens was hurt.
Ooh.
That interior of this D-line, so dominant this year. They basically play a picket fence, I call it, which means they just stand up the offensive line. Ooh, you see right there, that right ankle gets twisted. Well, here are the plays that I think will decide it, Jim. It's going to come down to a drive at the end of the game. The quarterback has to can you deliver when all is on the line. And then in the red zone, the 3rd downs. You get 3s or 7s.
They need 3 yards for a first.
3rd and 3. Ball 15 left of the 2nd quarter.
Now going to run for it. He's got it just outside the 5. Queen was able to finally trip him up, but after he got past the sticks, 1st and goal to go. 3 for 3 on 3rd down on this drive.
That play kick right there allows him to reset. And it stops the defenders from rushing you, Jim, and that allowed him to get a lane and make that 1st down. Both quarterbacks incredible in extended plays.
He's going to go with 3 tight ends. 1st and goal.
We talked about this. The dominant last 2 weeks.
Pacheco smashes into the defender at about the 2, and the Chiefs are at the door for a 2nd touchdown in 2 possessions.
What a different Chiefs team than years past. The high-flying Chiefs, spread it out, throw it deep, do all this. They've had to figure it out this year. And Andy Reid's ability to get in these big personnel in the playoffs has really been a huge answer for them.
And having their defense being really such safe for much of the regular season.
Best defense in the Mahomes era here.
2nd and goal. It's back to Pacheco. Pacheco drives across with a Chiefs touchdown.
What an outstanding drive. And I really think
Ooh.
that shows you something. Kelsey with a good job taking on a flying-in Queen, but to me, nobody comes in
13-7.
at any time and pushes these guys around. Just watch the left side of this offensive line. move all those guys into the end zone, Jim, and create that hole, and that Kelsey takes out Queen.
That was a big block for them.
Huge.
And this is a drive. How about this? Lasted 9 minutes and 2 seconds.
That wears on you.
Kickoff. Number 7. Get away.
Good again. To drive.
And it's good. With 14-7 now. 10:56 left of the second quarter.
Loving what they're doing so far here in Baltimore. 14-7.
Time to turn talking to action. Step 1, fire your BetMGM Sportsbook. Step 2, make your pick. And step 3, showtime. Now that hunch has waiting. Every play, every game means something more.
Have you ever wondered why
You're betting with the king of sportsbook.
I mean, there's just all kinds of everything. Why is this? Well, when you get a paper cut, you're
In English, what's the hardest thing to say?
Anything with a TH.
And
They
because
threw
these
their
therapies are responsible
sixth,
for our sense
fourth,
of touch,
fifth, and
we
then
just so happen
sixth.
to be
What do you
so
mean?
sensitive.
What's
And because
really
we
hard
constantly
emotionally
use our hands,
sense?
this little cut gets reopened and irritated frequently.
I forgive
Adds
you.
to the pain.
I was wrong.
For me, saying I love you, that's tough to say in any language.
Commercial again. I don't like commercials.
Hey, Jim. Working all weekend. Yeah. I will definitely get those 2 first thing Monday. Thanks. Bye. Conquer the weekend in the all-new Hyundai Santa Fe.
Welcome to CBS Late Night, Taylor.
Thank you so much, Stephen. By the way, can I get the Wi-Fi password?
Yeah, it's FBI, Sheldon Ghosts FBI.
I should have guessed that.
That 9-minute drive for a touchdown was the 3rd longest touchdown drive of Patrick Mahomes' career. Regular season or post.
And nobody, the Ravens played saying, you're going to make a mistake at some point. You're going to have a holding penalty. We're going to get a sack. They let Deion go in sacks. Patrick Mahomes hasn't been sacked in 3.5 playoff games. The last sack was Sam Hubbard, the Masters AFC Championship game in the playoffs. No negative plays. They scored.
Butker moving it to the back corner of the end zone. Hey, tonight on Fox, the Lions and the Niners meet in the NFC Championship.
Niners.
The winner faces the winner of the matchup, February 11th at Super Bowl 58 in Las Vegas on CBS and streaming on Paramount Plus. The Lions trying to go somewhere they've never been before. They're the only team that has played in all 58 seasons of the Super Bowl era and
Look,
not reached the big
wrong time. They play at 4:30 actually. We're just gonna step back.
Having these guys gives you huge advantages.
Hey, the Ravens come back after sitting for a long time. So the first play after the touchdown pass, Cisse is a completion for
Guys,
to go to Tracy.
well, we're watching the Chiefs versus 49ers, so it's 14-7. So at the first, Kelsey was Kelsey. Travis Kelsey scored the first touchdown, and another person scored like the second touchdown. Yeah.
Okay, Trey, second.
So it is Ravens ball right now.
He spent 2 years on Harbaugh's staff about 10 years ago. He spent a year as a consultant, then a year as a defensive back coach. And he told us that I got a better coach because of the 2 years I got to spend with John.
John is one of the best coaches, really, this game's ever had. It's a little underrated because he came out as a specialist, but he knows all three faces. Spagnola as well. They both come from the Jim Johnson tree, which ultimately comes from the Andy Reid tree. We're going.
Amazing how long he gets back to
Andy Reid.
Yep. 3rd and 1. Kills the running back. Gets the ball. He's got the first. Leads across. You set it down for the Ravens. With the scrapbook for the Eagles. Team photo back in 05. Let's look at some of these names that are relevant in this case today. Spags, Harbaugh, Andy Reid, others.
That's just yeah, that's just in this game. Look at all the other ones too. You've got about 5 other head coaches, 10 other guys you all know. What is that?
On 1st and 10. It was Ominehu who came from behind and knocked it out of his hands, and Karlaftis has the recovery for Kansas City. Spags defense responds.
He takes a wide approach, swipes the hands down on Stanley, which is not easy to do, and times it perfectly. And that ball is out. The ball in games like this, the ball matters in any game.
Now.
Chiefs set up inside the 40.
Now.
You lost everything.
What are we supposed to do now? There's got to be someone who can help.
There may be one.
It's 10 feet. One shot makes you soup.
Now.
So I can take one of these trips because this line has all these amazing deals. And that's when I said, on your
I am the deals. The deal?
Oh!
Wow. Grab a Pepsi Wild Cherry. Get it wild.
NFL on CBS is sponsored by State Farm. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Pepsi Wild Cherry, go ahead and get Barrel. And by from Illumination, Despicable Me.
Your reviews.
And theaters July the 3rd. A little crab feast. We got the football feast going over here. Chiefs get the takeaway at 33, and a pick was a free for Pacheco, who was questionable coming into the week, kind of swollen big low. They were concerned about his ability to be able to take off. But he still got that power used to say.
Yes, he's an aggressive runner, and he's really made a big difference. They made a concerted effort to pound the rock at the end of the year, and I think it's really made this entire offense far more efficient.
Boy, a minute who the keepers too for that. How they forced that takeaway.
Takes 11 games on the side of the big man, Chris Jones.
Second and
Nailed again.
That's wow. That's like not even a thing. I thought anybody could touch this. Never says numbers that you can't best of all time there. And that's what Kelsey's trying to do. We already talked about those touchdowns.
Far away this team.
Set today for 6. And now there he is side by side with number 80.
He's done everything on the big stuff. They tried to run it earlier, but instead they throw it to the third and short. They put him at the position almost formation that Andy Reid's been running for 30 years. It's a quick hitter inside your tailback.
Arthur Millette, who really can make a lot of plays and make life miserable for quarterbacks on blitzes. He is shaken up.
Yeah, that's a big one too, because that allows them to move Hamilton slot about 15 to 20 times. He's a very effective blitzer from there.
Scrappy, former Steve.
Yeah, I think you need.
Yeah, it didn't know that Rice was waiting for him.
Ooh.
But they had Kelsey and Pacheco lined up with the back.
Ooh, I haven't seen some of those guys.
I'll tell you right now, Kelsey is blocking outstanding. Look who's right here. He's really taking on an approach. Put his nose in there, and that's what you have to do in a game like this. And every play counts.
2nd and 9. Slides, Brown coming after it. Throws it incomplete. Throws it away.
I think Mahomes is going to want this one back. Let's go ahead and run it and pause it right here. Watch Rice inside. He's right there. He's got it right there. But that's wide open. And Mahomes was waiting on Kelsey. A good job by Washington to defend.
The Chiefs are 5 out of 6 on 3rd down. The only one they missed, they converted on 4th down. It's 3rd and 3. 3rd and 9. Hawk, Kelsey, falls forward. They're not going to give it to him. It's going to be 4th and a foot.
I think they'll go for this one here as well. Kelsey does an excellent job of going downhill at the top.
Kelsey with his 7th catch in the first half, and he now has the record alone.
Wow. Dreary past Jerry Rice in anything.
It's crazy.
That almost looked like a first down to me.
It did.
Is that challengeable? I'm going to challenge that. 4th and 5. Pacheco, I don't think he got there. Hamilton came up. I'm telling you, this is a difficult team to get a foot or a yard on. They've done it twice. But after he did it last time, you're going to try to get it. I think his knee is down. Hamilton comes in from behind the knees down there. That's going to be short Ravens ball. Get ready.
We're expecting a quarterback.
Even if you don't win a playoff game. Playoffs? Instantly? Are you kidding me? Who's calling these press conferences?
Turn a $5 bet into 200 instantly in bonus bets. Plus,
Alright, guys, I'm gonna end it right here. We will be back with part 2 in a bit. So, peace.